Just keeps getting better. Gets a little funky there. Gets a little wow wow pedal in.
Yeah, I should have done like a saxophone on that
little
part.
Little trumpet.
Yeah.
We're back. Season 5, episode 7.
We're here.
It's
fucking cold out.
It's fucking bullshit. Fuck spring. Fuck this weather.
Mm-hmm. I refuse to put pants back on, but I regret it.
Every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, I mean.
We better check our sound.
I did start looking. I did start looking at our weather for where we're going to be in a few weeks.
Yep.
So, the old Rangeley Fly Guide is headed down there tomorrow.
That's right. It's just warm.
41 is the low tomorrow. 32, 32, 32.
Those are the lows?
Yeah. High of 48. 50 on Friday. 48 Saturday. 46 on Sunday.
Nice.
Good news. By Wednesday the 6th, the high is 66. So that's what we're looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all right with that.
Yeah. I don't mind fishing in a long sleeve shirt.
No.
Stay a little warm. Maybe a jacket.
Yep.
Light jacket. A rain jacket.
Absolutely.
Very pumped to lock down the house that we did.
Yeah, that's
the location.
That's a sweet spot. Not far from where we want to be, it looks like.
Very close to a very good brewery.
Yep.
I have visited said brewery before.
You have?
Yes. When Heath and I were down there. We stopped there for lunch.
I'm pumped. So I went on their website.
Mm-hmm.
And so to tell the listeners, I looked at their beer list to see if they offered a non-alcoholic beer, which they don't, and that's fine. But they do have a beer called the Rat-Faced McDougal, which is it's a double IPA with like 8.6 fucking alcohol volume, named after a fly. But they do sell a T-shirt, and if they have any of those T-shirts while we're there, I will be purchasing one.
I'll take one for the team.
Yeah, Carrot's gonna.
I'll drink one for you.
Just mostly because I want the can too.
Yeah.
It's a sweet looking can. But they've got a bunch of cool beers, it looks like.
It's a wicked cool brewery. Good outdoor vibes.
Yeah. I was looking at some of the other area because you and I aren't going to cook.
No.
I was looking at some of the other restaurants around, and there's like the Roscoe Brewery. We're not far from Roscoe.
No.
Right there, right?
Yeah. Compared to where we stayed, which was like 90 minutes away from Roscoe.
Oh, no shit.
Nah, maybe not that far. It was a ways, though.
Yeah.
It was a good rip.
But, yeah, I'm excited. A couple weeks away. Little tiny house action.
May have a surprise guest. Maybe.
That's what we're hearing. We're going to have to figure out sleeping arrangements at that point.
I do have a blow-up mattress I can bring.
Perfect.
The perks of having small children.
I think I have one, too. If need be.
Actually, I think I have 3 of them. I have a queen-size one, too.
Give the boy a little room.
Today's adventures.
Yeah, today was your day off. Let's
consisted of getting both kids off to school.
Yep.
That was good. I got my truck back.
Backup camera works.
Backup camera works. Apparently had to replace the whole harness with the old harness.
Oh, interesting.
Apparently we were missing a wire. Didn't know that was a thing. So, there's that. I'd ordered new mirrors for the truck.
Yep.
Now, keep in mind, I don't know if you remember this, over the past like 6-ish months, my truck either smokes you out with 1,000-degree heat or you got no heat.
I do not remember that.
That's how that thing ran. You could either have heat on high or there was no temperature regulation if you did not have it on high. Like if you turned it at 77, don't give a fuck. It's going to blow cold. Don't know why.
Interesting.
Don't know why I did it. Replaced the mirrors today. Now, in this time frame, lost the exterior thermometer.
Oh.
But now, riddle me this, Batman. Why the fuck does Ford tie the exterior thermometer into the interior fucking comfort?
Yeah,
Fucking outside doesn't have a goddamn thing to do with inside, but why does my outside thermometers being pegged high fuck up my inside temperature control?
yeah.
Stupidest fucking design ever.
So that fixed the problem?
But now it's fixed.
Sweet.
So, I mean,
Twofer.
twofer.
And your temperature gauge, your temperature.
Now I can see what the
Yeah.
temperature is outside. Which, shockingly, is about the only way I know what the temperature is outside.
Yeah, that's the only time. Like, I think my truck's more accurate than the Weather Channel or the weather app.
I
You
mean,
know?
it is where you are.
Yeah.
So, yeah, did that today. Beat the rain.
Yeah, it's kind of gloomy and misty all day. We're supposed to get a shit ton of rain overnight.
I hope so. We really need it.
We actually kind of do. But we don't need it like...
It's dropped for here. We're down to 0.18 inches.
Really?
Yep. But it's supposed to start raining at fucking midnight or 10 o'clock and just steadily rain all fucking day.
Oh, yeah. Sun's supposed to be out this weekend. Or Friday and Saturday anyway. Sunday looks like rain now.
Lovely. Half an inch of rain on Sunday. Can't wait. Where are my kids playing soccer this weekend? Where am I going to miss them playing soccer this weekend? Dover? Oh, that's right. Salisbury. Oh, that'll be good. The wife's running a 5K in half an inch of rain. Turns out that was a good decision, dear. She just randomly was like, you know what? I'm going to sign up for a 5K. And I was like, I mean, go for it. Have at it, babe. And then I was like, what are you going to do about the kids? And she was like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, secret time. This outage thing isn't over yet.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm currently texting you at 7 o'clock at night at work still.
I loved our text chain the other night when we were talking about taking the Volvo to put it in the note, put it in the calendar notes, and then that's a binding contract.
Yeah.
Genius.
I should go back and see where.
Did she say anything about it?
She did. I don't know if I can find it. Wasn't that long ago.
It's like I think it was Tuesday night or Monday night. We haven't talked that much since.
I'm trying to find her and I's conversation.
Yeah, you guys
she saw it and she was like, "Oh, nice update." I was like, "You're welcome."
I like when we rage bait our wives via text message and Instagram direct message with reels.
I think I'm really just at the point of rage baiting your wife.
She's a tough egg to crack when it comes to that because like she doesn't look at it, and I'm at the point where I rage bait your wife with stuff.
Yeah, you do it separately.
Yeah.
Because you know that if you start with me, I'm just going to send you way worse shit. And
Exactly.
it's going to make you really hate yourself.
Exactly. So that's why, like, the day you just sent the fucking reels of, like, them zooming in on that counter that was, like, it had the 90-degree and one was lower than the other one, and then the bowl, and it was just...
That bowl one took a little. It took a while to eat, and then you finally zoomed all the way in. And then you're like, "Motherfucker, it's missing 2 dots."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Fuck! I just smashed the thing."
Right? Get a new sink. What's the point? Yeah. But the spoons, although the spoons bother me too, so I think
You've seen our new spoons, right?
You sent me pictures of them, and I called you a monster.
Buddy, I tell you what, though. If you tried them...
I don't know. I'll have to see them. I'll come in and look at them before I leave tonight.
No, but, like, you have to, like... You got to eat, like, a yogurt. Like a... They scrape so much better. Because think about this, right? So when you're scraping a yogurt on the side, you really want a flat profile for longer. When you're using a curved spoon, you only scrape fucking this little baby much each time you scrape around the edge. And it takes fucking forever. So when the spoon has a longer straight piece, it's more efficient.
Does it make you want to gag when you use it, though?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I don't know.
It's covered in the food that I'm eating. I don't think about what I'm...
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't. If you're watching us live...
Oh, yeah.
If you look at our... This episode is brought to you by Drift Belts. So...
Drift belts.
So
and
Jesse, we've been kind of...
And dog collars.
And dog collars.
You can't see that. Put it right there.
Jesse at Drift Belts. He's out in Oregon. We're going to have him on for an episode at some point. But we've kind of hooked up with him. He hooked us up with some sweet belts. As far as like especially like the brook trout belt, like Aaron was talking about it when we were mentioning it. Like a lot of brook trout belts don't look like a brook trout. You know what I mean? I think this is a really good representation.
It's a good brook trout.
Yeah. But he's got wading belts, regular belts, and then he does custom stuff, dog collars. So he's got stripers. I mean, he could pretty much do anything you want as far as the webbing goes. Like he can have it custom made, anodized aluminum buckles with a belt with a bottle opener on them. Yeah, cool guy. He's in his late 50s, I think, mid 50s. Out fly fisherman. Works in the oil and gas industry as a engineering consultant now.
Got to be making a killing right now.
But so yeah, we're gonna figure out at some point. We're gonna get a discount code, I think, so we can pass it on to you guys, and you guys can get a drift belt.
You too can look stylish at your next event.
Right. So I went to the Kittery Trading Post this weekend for their fishing fest.
Yeah.
I actually went twice. I went once on Thursday night when it started, and I didn't buy anything. And I went back on Sunday because the TFO rep was going to be there. and I thought maybe they were having. I wasn't sure. It didn't say in the brochure, but I didn't know if they were having like casting demos,
Yeah.
but they didn't. But I talked to him for a while, and TFO is definitely going to be my next 5-weight, I think. It's between a couple of different models right now, but I like their rods. Excuse me. But other than that, I just walked around and entered a bunch of raffles. They didn't have much else going on. We got there pretty late on Sunday, so a lot of people are packed up.
My old man took Liv. I don't remember what day it was. But, like, they had a kid painting lures area, which was kind of neat. I don't know.
I went into the sales tent on Sunday. It wasn't open yet. They didn't open it until Saturday. And on Sunday, it was wiped out. There was barely anything in there. Actually, I did buy something. I bought a floatant holder that you just stick the bottle in so you can put it on your vest or your bag or whatever.
See, I gave up. I have an anodized one that holds the loon ones.
Yep.
But ever since going to my favorite floatant,
The Flyagra?
yeah, I don't even carry. Like,
Yeah.
I have bottles of that loon shit, just like, there's one right there.
I have a bottle of loon that I've been using because I can't find my Flyagra.
I would just buy 14 more.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is so good.
Yeah.
It's a little more cumbersome to carry and
Yeah.
use, but it's just so much better.
It lasts longer.
I
They say it lasts even longer if you pre-treat your flies. Which,
see, that's what I need to do,
yeah.
is I need to just, like...
Have you ever used the dry floatant, like the powdered stuff that you put the fly in and you shake it and then you pull it out and it looks like it's been bouncing around in Pablo Escobar's fucking glove box full of cocaine?
Yes. I actually really like that stuff.
Yeah, that stuff works awesome.
Just so happens that every time I've gotten it, I had it in, like, an external holder on my bags.
And then it opens up.
No, it's fucking fallen off, and it's just
yeah.
somewhere in the woods in Maine.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit works. So I first saw that on, it might have been one of Scotty's videos, those guys using it for dry flies, and I was like, that actually looks kind of cool. And then I got some, and I opened it, and it was like, poof! And I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, poof!
Who knows what it is, like chemical-wise?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like, this probably is not great for me.
yeah.
Not that any of that shit probably is, but I'm like, whatever.
Like a drop of it falls in the water and it like creates an oil
Yeah.
slick.
Yeah.
So God knows what it is. But it works. I'm gonna get some more Flyagra and some of that dry shit because I think the Flyagra, like if we pre-treated the flies and then like use that powdered stuff as we're like, it would just work the balls.
Yeah.
Like it would keep it.
I think we should do, when we get like first night down there, we should just do like a Flyagra night.
Yeah. Just Flyagra, like just bathe them in Flyagra. That's a good idea. We probably won't. But
Probably not.
It's a good thought. We'll wake up.
I'm probably
the
gonna
first...
have like 9 rat face McDougal's and just be fucking tits up, just on the lawn.
Fall asleep.
Fuck.
Fall asleep with your phone on the same reel.
Yeah.
And finally, I'll have to wake you up and be like, "Shut your phone off."
You just walk over and just lock my phone. I just wake up to my phone's dead. Oh well.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna bring because I have that Yeti Go box. I'm gonna bring my tying stuff and it's just a handful of materials.
I have all my so I was gonna say I'm gonna bring my stuff because it's all still packed up from last summer when I was tying at work.
Perfect.
The downside to that is I was tying hollow flies and clousers and like massive striper flies.
Yeah, so we probably won't need those.
Yeah, I don't have like I think I literally when I brought you the 3 Eldridge bags of tying material, I'm pretty sure I emptied out everything I own for trout to you.
Yeah.
And if I haven't yet, I will. Because I'm actually going to clean up my fucking fly tying stuff.
Fucking tungsten, I guess, is taking a jump. I was talking to Jim about it. He says it's gone up like 700%.
Oh.
That's fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know what I saw? Have you been watching those fucking reels that I've been sending you and Ian?
Yeah, those are sweet.
There's a couple real good tips there.
Yeah, I've saved them so I can watch them.
So that one today with there's one that's talking about doing like a double egg and then using a weightless fly. That's a fucking deadly combo.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's a little easier to just fucking do that.
Yeah.
And that way you're not losing full rigs of fucking.
Yeah. I think Aaron showed me a rig a couple years ago when I was fishing the mag with an egg on it. And I have a bunch of those eggs tied up. So I may try that. We'll see what the fish are doing. I've been reading the Beaver Kills fly report. They haven't put one out this week yet, but I assume they probably will fairly soon. So just keep an eye on that and see what they're saying. And then see what's happening when we get down there. What's coming off or what the river looks like. I mean, obviously you have some experience fishing it, so I'm going to go by you more than anything. But I mean, obviously we'll probably go to the Beaver Kill Angler while we're there, I would assume.
Yeah. It's a sick shop right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to get some stickers. I scored a free Yeti this weekend. Like a Yeti Roadie 24.
Another?
Yeah. Like I bought that 45 and then I went up to my buddy's place Saturday after work and stayed the night with him and his family just because I hadn't seen him in a while. They live up in Sweden, Maine, which is near Freiburg. And so he was like, anybody wants a Yeti? And I'm like,
yeah.
What is it? Me? I do. And it's like the new Roadie 20, essentially. It's more square.
Yeah.
And then it's got the fabric handle. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'll take it. Why not?
Is it like the one I have that I take on the boat?
No, it's hard. It's a hard cooler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's a 24 quart. It's, like our first ones, like the lunchbox style handle, like the metal style.
Yeah.
It's a 24 quart, so it's a little bit taller, and it's more square than rectangle, and it's got like the latches, doesn't have the T-handle latches. It's got the flip up ones.
Yeah.
So I was like, you don't want it? He was like, no, we have 2 other ones, and this one literally just sits here.
Yeah, I mean, all my fucking Yetis sit here.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. I was like, what do you want for it? He's like, I just get it off my porch.
Okay.
Deal.
How's he enjoying the Swedens?
He loves it. It's super. Have you ever been? Like I know you've been to Freiburg, but it's a wicked cool area. Like I had never been to that side of it, but yeah, him and Adam Pierce, man, are just up there full time now. So
They working?
yeah, Adam moved his whole operation up there, and then it's got a bunch of work, house lots and stonework lined up. It kind of shrunk his operation a little bit, I think. And then Matt's still got some stuff down here. So he's down here like 1 or 2 days.
I was gonna say I've almost
finishes.
hit him a few times.
Finishing
Unintentionally.
some things up on Garish Island, a couple projects, and then his wife, she does like fine gardening. So she's still got some accounts down here that she comes down, and her grandmother's still down here, so she comes down 2 days a week and works So
Support local. Tributary. I mean, I had to adjust the price structure, I imagine.
yeah, I'm sure it's a little different, but he also like he sold his house down here and moved into a house that he doesn't owe on.
Right.
And it's just more of a better way of life for him, I think. Like his kids are thriving in school up there, way better than down here. Like they actually love school. Like he got his trapper's license this winter, so him and his son have started trapping, and I think it's just a better pace of life for them. And
that's why I keep telling the girls we need to move to the Keys.
So I think I think they really enjoyed it. Super nice house right on a pond, they call it a pond, but it's a lake. It's like a mile long.
Yeah.
So it's pretty big. But I didn't get out and fish, but brown trout, rainbow trout, and smallmouth in this pond. So eventually I'll fish it with him. But snowmobiling, like he bought a new snowmobile this year. So he's having a good time.
It's just a different world up there.
Yeah, hugely. But it's not far.
No.
It's like 15 minutes from Bridgeton. So,
yeah.
and Freiburg's not far.
You're only fucking half an hour from North Conway. Like,
Yeah.
You can get out to Stuff.
Yeah.
But
Adam is right in Bridgeton. Like his shop is on 302. His
Yeah.
new shop that he built up there. And then his house is on Moose Pond. But yeah, it's a different world. It's the same way with it's almost like going to Jackman but not driving the 4 hours to get there. It's very similar in ways. But I think even Jackman is more Jackman has more of a town center than Sweden.
yeah.
You know, Jackman is definitely more of a destination.
Well, the other thing you lose a lot of the bullshit you have down here.
Yeah, hugely, muchly, bigly.
Like driving through town this morning at fucking 9 o'clock in the morning. There's fucking 12 people just standing at the fucking monument with fucking signs. Like, why don't you just go help people?
Mandy and I were driving through downtown Portsmouth on Sunday, and there was a big protest out in Market Square.
Oh, good.
And they were all screaming, "Impeach the pedophile." And I screamed back, "They're all pedophiles." And Mandy, slapped me. Because I was like, they fucking are. I don't know. Whatever. I don't want to get into politics, but I just don't understand maybe it makes a difference. I don't know. But if there was a group of supporters for the opposite on the other side of the road, people would have fucking lost their minds about it. You know what I mean? Like if I stood on the other side of the road and wrote and said something fucking dumb and screamed something dumb back at them,
yeah,
they would have lost their shit. But
well, pallet time.
well,
Must have lost a stove.
somebody's cold.
I saw a reel today. It was like something about this is the last politics thing I'm going to get into today. But it was like no Trumps, fuck Donald, or no Kings, fuck Donald Trump. And then it was like the King of England shows up. Yay! And it was like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Are you actually retarded?
The other thing, obviously that whole thing at the White House Correspondents' Dinner happened Saturday night or whatever.
I had no idea what happened.
Guy rushed, shots fired, whatever. Like, all that shit. Sunday, the amount of fucking posts I saw about, like, all the shit that happened with that and, like saying basically, like, he deserved it, that type of thing, it's diabolical to me. Like,
yeah.
My favorite post about it, though, was Erica Kirk, Charlie Kirk's wife, like, rightfully going, like screaming, "I want to go home," like, type of thing. Like, they had footage of her saying that. But then it was, like, Erica Kirk's reaction versus Dana White's reaction. And Dana White was like, everybody told me to get down, and I just stood up because I wanted to see what the fuck was happening. It was fucking awesome. Guys came in with guns. It was fucking wild. Just... But that's it. We're done with that shit.
Yeah, I had no idea what happened. I was working, and then I went to bed.
Yeah, like, I woke up at Matt's house Sunday morning. We were having coffee, and he's like, "Yeah, they tried to get him again last night." I'm like, "Get who?" And he's like, "Donnie." I'm like, "What?" And for the record, I don't like fucking Donald Trump either. Well, I don't like fucking him. I don't like Donald Trump either. Because he just... I don't like any politician. I fucking hate them.
I think there should be a cap on how long you're in politics.
Yeah, 100%.
And,
Speaking of...
And if the budget... If we are in a... If we can't fund ourselves on our spending, you don't get paid.
Yeah. Like, if I don't...
Within, like...
If I don't...
Let's call it 10%.
I mean, like, if I don't pay my bills, like, there's repercussions, obviously. Right. Like...
But so, like, say you bring in $100,000 a year, but you spend $110,000. And so you've got some debt to figure out. Okay. We can let that roll. But when it's every other week that's like, oh, the government shut down again.
Yeah.
Like, I had no idea. Like, at this point, it's comical.
Yeah. I've been listening. Have you ever listened to the Flyline podcast with Mike Jones from Maine?
No.
He's a very put together Maine. Like, he's a fly fishing guide. He builds drift boats. Like, it's a very put together podcast.
We build center console fishing boats. Like, what the fuck are you trying to say?
In 62 days or whatever it was.
Yeah. We build center console fishing machines here.
We'd love to get another one, but
yeah,
somebody, Leah, Mandy, won't let us.
I mean, I think they're just not going to stop us if one shows up.
If it's free, I don't understand the issue.
I'm going to find another free boat tonight. I got the truck back.
Yeah, they can't stop you.
They can't stop me now.
But I listened to an episode of his with Governor Mills. Like, he interviewed Governor Mills and Judy Camuso.
Oh, God.
It was fucking horrible. Like, listening to some of what... Like, I don't necessarily believe... I don't agree with everything Judy Camuso does. But she was far more interesting to listen to than Governor Mills. Governor Mills...
No way, really?
It was fucking painful. Like, all she did was, like, toot her own horn for an hour and 30 minutes about it was fucking pointless drivel. But I subjected myself to it, and I listened to it just for our listeners.
But, there's not many people that do that from the other side. So yeah. I appreciate that. Motherfucker. There's an 18-foot Seahawks.
For free?
Yeah.
Where?
Oof. East Falmouth.
Hey.
Yikes. Boat comes as is with no trailer. Fuck. You prick. I could push one off a trailer and go get it with another trailer.
You got boat stands? We could jack up that whaler.
No, I just tie it to a tree and pull the trailer. Fucking thunk.
I guess we could just build out that one.
Nah.
But yeah. But I listened to, he's got a bunch of really good episodes. One of them being with this guy named Eric. Have you ever heard of Eric Wallace? He guides out of Casco Bay for stripers.
No.
So he spends all summer guiding up here for stripers, and then he flies down to the Keys in the winter and pushes around a flats boat down there for people for bonefish and tarpon and
That sucks.
permit. Yeah, like it's pretty figured out. Like he was talking about one client that he has down there that 45 days in the winter is booked out by him alone. He doesn't even, he just flies down and guides him, stays at his house, uses his brand new Hells Bay flats boat, and guides him on fish and fishes with him.
If anybody wants to do that for me, I'll gladly help you out.
But he was a super cool dude. Grew up in Michigan, moved to Oregon or Washington. I can't remember which one. And then his wife at the time it was Portland, Oregon. So she was like, I want to move to Portland, Maine. So he hooked up his drift boat in Portland, Oregon, and moved to Portland, Maine.
Portland to Portland.
Yeah, just switched coasts. And became a guide here, and then a captain, and then started the striper game, and super, super cool to listen to. I'm listening to another one by him right now, Father and Son Guides, second and third generation Maine master guides. The father has done 80 trips on the Allagash in canoes. That's fucking wild.
That's a lot of trips.
Yeah.
Dude, look at this Novi. Look at the fucking bow on that thing.
Yeah, you could spot a Novi from a mile away.
Where are you going? Just through whatever's coming at me.
Whatever.
Not going to try and go up and over it. We're just going to go through it. Oh, okay. What's he got for sale? Oh, he's got some TFOs for sale. Ooh.
Baby showers this weekend.
Oh, bummed. I can't make it.
Sorry.
I did get one of the presents that I personally ordered today.
Yeah.
It's here. I sort of want to give it to you today.
That's fine. It's less shit I have to haul home on Saturday.
And I just want to say I'm going to win cutest outfit ever.
All right, you're giving it to me tonight.
I opened it up and I was like, God damn it. This fucking, like, oh.
We have so much shit already. Like, I can't imagine what we're going to come home with on Saturday.
Let me go into my orders.
But it's getting real. Because, like, we got our stroller and car seat bases. The nursery's done. Mandy had to have it.
She must have seen it's going to rain because she bought a running rain jacket.
Oh, Leah did? Is she going to run it in her galoshes?
Run it in her hucks.
That would suck.
I don't remember what size I bought. 6. So she's going to be born in July. So there's a chance this could be an Easter dress.
All right.
And I'm just going to let you know, this will knock the socks off of any Easter dress. I really like the look of this Mako. I sent this to you. It's $3,000. It's the Mako with twins on it.
Oh, yeah.
That thing's got to fucking fly.
Absolutely.
Twin 150s on it. The thing that makes me nervous is there's diamond plate on the fucking transom.
Yeah. What's that covering up?
Yeah. But it's got a wicked... like, look at that fucking hull. That's a fucking sex. That's a sexy hull.
Yeah. Every time you send me one, like, of a flats boat, like the... I forget what brand they are. But the one with the like, the flare on those boats is so sick.
The one, the Gauss built that I sent today was amazing. But that skiff fin...
Yeah, the skiff family.
The skiff family is... that boat is so sick.
It could be us, but no.
Yeah, I know. Just out there catching trouts.
Just anything.
Yeah, they're on a beaver tail.
Beaver tail, that's it.
Yeah. They are fucking sick. The I don't know if you remember, a few episodes ago, I had mentioned there was a bow casting platform that I was really interested in.
Yeah.
And I said, how's the shipping? I sent him a message. And he's like, thanks so much for the support. I'm sure we could check it under a plane. Hand delivery okay? That's what his response was.
Really?
I was like, hey, man, you want to come up?
That's cool. If it's legit. Come up, install it, and fish.
Yeah.
Where does it mount? How's it mount? On the deck?
Yeah, mount on the...
I remember you mentioning it, but I don't know if I ever looked at it.
So it's just got a...
Oh, yeah.
You climb up and you stand on that middle one.
Yeah.
And then the top is like a leaning post and then like sort of a stripping basket area. I'm trying to find a video of them using it.
George must have just texted me, or must be watching, because he just texted me and said, I'll be on a Maverick Flats boat a week from Saturday. Poon season. Must be going tarpon fishing.
Yeah, well, fucking find one.
Must be nice, George. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. It'd be so dope on the bow. It would look so ridiculous. It'd be perfect.
Yeah. You'd have to put like a step.
Well, so it's got a step. You
Yeah.
step there, and then you just fucking yeet yourself up
Yeah.
there.
Can you take it down?
So it anchors down in the middle,
Yeah.
but yeah, you could unbolt it.
Yeah.
It's just like a
I'm just thinking for getting under bridges.
quick turnbuckle.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that, like looking at that guy on it, I don't think, like on my boat, I don't think it would be, there'd be only like one or two tides
Yeah.
where
You wouldn't be able to get under.
coming under the north bridge, I'd have to take it
Yeah.
down. In which case, I'd just go around.
Yeah. Well, worst comes to worst, I'm going to order a pad for the top of my 45.
I gotta reach out to fucking what's his name and get those fucking handles made this year.
Oh, yeah. Jared.
Yeah.
Because even that 45 up front will be a little bit of elevation, too.
Oh, put fucking 245s back to back up there.
Yeah.
I actually might look at pulling the Igloo and putting my Yeti on board instead.
Yeah.
Getting the Yeti kit, the Yeti deck mount kit.
Yeah. Oh. I'm about tapped out for tonight.
Since to get the Yeti cushion for my Yeti is $130
What size do you have? 65?
or 45.
45?
I could buy a whole nother Igloo setup for that price.
Yeah.
That's retarded.
One of the, just like the closed cell foam pads are like $60 or something like that.
Yeah, the EVA foam for the Yeti, like just from whatever fucking no-name brand this
Yeah.
is $55. Oh.
Well, what do you think? You got anything more?
Nah. We got Aaron hooked up. He's going to get his fucking trailer wired up so he can pull himself out of the fucking mag.
That'll be sweet. It'll make that float way more desirable.
I was like, we could make a bunch of these things, or you could just order it and no one has to make anything and you can put it all together yourself. And he was like, I like the sounds of that. I was like, it'll cost you like a little bit more money, but so I sent him they're like 2 or 3 foot long. They're basically forklift connectors.
Yeah.
But they're DC. And they're rated for like 50 amps. So wire one to the winch. Then it's got a plug in the middle.
Yeah.
And then you just put the other one to the battery. So then you can disconnect the battery. And then just leave the battery wherever.
Yeah.
And that way it's... and then he's going to have... The winch I sent him has a... remote control. I was like...
Yeah, so if he's got clients that he can help guide it up the...
Oh, I was like, dude, if you have a remote control, you can do it all yourself.
Yeah.
I was like, you don't have to worry about anyone else. I was like, you just fucking have the battery. Just throw the battery on the ground right next to the winch. Fucking plug it in. Fucking open the fucking open the fucking bail on that thing. Fucking pull the winch down. Clip it to the fucking raft.
Yeah.
Hit fucking go.
Yeah, you look at those guys from Mass, the Harrison brothers, what they throw their fucking rafts off of with those winches. Absolutely.
I was like, the only thing I would do is I would get that winch, unspool the whole fucking thing, and then I would get the synthetic line. I was like, it'll cost you like another like $30.
Yeah. But it's way better.
It's way nicer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Work group text is happening.
All right.
Huh. There's way too much dumb shit happening at work right now.
All right, folks.
People have learned. Don't come at me and try and make fun of me.
Yeah. I learned that a fucking long time ago.
I made someone self-conscious of how they walk the other day. And they now are like, I legitimately am walking down the hallway thinking about every step I take. I was like, I'm glad. Like, I'll teach you. Shut the fuck up. I was like, maybe, just maybe, you should buy some new boots. Fucking scuffs his feet.
Oh, I fucking hate when people do that. So many people come into the shop scuffing their feet. It's like... It's so fucking annoying. Like, pick up your fucking feet. And Adam Morse, if you come in here, if you come into Elliott Small Engine scuffing your feet. I'm just putting this out there
He's
right
gonna
now.
come in dragging a fucking leg.
Yeah. I will fucking snap. I can't come unglued on the fucking normal everyday customer, but it might just happen to you. Speaking of that, he came in the other day, we were talking about the baby, and he was like, you fucking wait till your hair turns gray. And I took my hat off. He's like, holy fuck. I was like, thanks, Adam. But yeah.
He ain't got no fucking hair left to turn
Yeah,
gray.
what isn't fucking gray is gone. So it's just gonna fall out at this point. I'm starting to get patches of it in my beard.
It got scared of turning gray, so it just left.
Yeah, exactly. Insert horrible joke. But yeah, so now Adam's definitely gonna come in scuffing his feet, looking for a fight. But
Yeah. Maybe knock a couple things off the shelf, too.
he told me he was talking about that dinner that we're having up at your parents'.
Oh, yeah.
And Christine's like, we'll have to bring our drinks or whatever. He's like, I'm not fucking drinking there. I'll get drunk, pass out, and end up some teal fly fishing coat with a fucking fanny pack on.
Oh, no. I'm going to have the girls pack their fucking, the glitteriest glitter of fucking nail polish.
As long as it matches his boat.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It'll match your boat and your lures. Just wiggle your fingies in the water. You can catch them.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Well, on that note.
Can't wait to see Adam.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get a text from Hugh, like, tomorrow. That motherfucker.
Yeah, he's just going to come in fucking looking.
Came in, threw a potato at me.
Yeah, grabbed a fucking seed potato, hucked it, and then dragged his feet the whole way to the fucking counter.
Didn't even take one step.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for listening. Pick up your feet. Go fishing. We'll see you next week.